I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. And I'll beat you down with all my power. You keep at it until then. So, we defeated him 5 times in a row. The path is now clear. Route 23. The Indigo Plateau. The ultimate goal for trainers. Pokemon League HQ. We have finally arrived at the Pokemon League. So of course I want to go ahead and heal up. And there is no need for that Goldeen in our party. But of course what I will do is I'll go ahead and get my Eevee out, and I'll go straight to Goldenrod City and get it a good haircut. Because of course I need to get its happiness up. Okay, so get rid of that Goldeen. And of course there was one more trainer and item that we could grab on the route that we couldn't get to thanks to that Whirlpool. So I'll go ahead and give... well actually, as a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and grab that right now. Since Krabby knows Whirlpool. Then after that, we'll go straight to Goldenrod and give Eevee the haircut. Alright, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to go all the way back down. Because now we're in the Kanto region. We can't fly to any spots in the Johto area, so I'm going to have to head all the way back down to the entrance. Which is a bit of a shame that we have to do that. The repel wore off. We out of here. So, go ahead and head back to where that Whirlpool spot is. Better use another repel so we won't have to deal with any wild encounters. Super repel right here. Alright, let's go. Alright, Route 27, here we go. Let's head over to where the Whirlpool is right here. Alright, the path is now clear. We can grab this item, which is TM22. And if you want to know what TM22 is, well, let's have a look. It is Solar Beam. Solar Beam, very strong grass-type move. I think I'll go ahead and teach that to Weepinbell. At least have a very good grass-type move, instead of just having to rely on Vine Whip every single time. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead... I thought Wrap would kind of help, but unfortunately Acid doesn't cause poison, so I'll go ahead and have to... I think I'll go ahead and get rid of Acid. Now Weepinbell has Solar Beam. Very nice. And this trainer right here, I'm gonna have to... Let's put Nidoking in. Nidoking up front. Alright, buddy. Tweet! 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 He's doing a bit too much tweeting there, folks. Maybe on, you know, making bird noises and, you know... I wonder if he has a Twitter. He's making too many tweets, folks. Birdkeeper Jose. He's gonna send out a Farfetch'd. You know, the idea of having a Farfetch'd as a Pokemon is way too far-fetched. So, Thunder Punch should give it some damage, and, well, gotta do one more time with a Fury hit, and he does a Fury attack. And that was a critical hit, and it only hit twice. So, it stinks to be you, buddy, because you going down. See ya. No way, Jose. Tweet! You should not be making tweets on Twitter during a battle there, buddy. And as a matter of fact, I need to go and head right back to the Indigo Plateau, because I don't want to... well, actually, it really doesn't matter what I do, because I keep thinking about having to get my Goldeen out, because of course we have to use Waterfall to get to this point. But I really would love to fly in between the Johto cities while being able to get inside the Indigo Plateau without having to do that every single time. But I guess in some cases it can't be helped. Because I want to go ahead and give my Eevee that haircut. I want to do it now! No! I want to give my Eevee that haircut! It's just so fun talking in the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Alright, so we're back in New Bark Town. Because it's the only way I can fly around different Johto cities, because I want to give my Eevee that haircut. And I'm very curious as to see the friendship level that my Eevee is at right now. The repel wore off. Alright, so temporarily... Well, I'm definitely going to have to bring back my Goldeen in order to get across that waterfall. So I'll have to deposit. It really doesn't matter. And as a matter of fact, I think I have that item that I could give to Nidoking that can increase damage of Earthquake. But temporarily, let's go and get that Eevee back out. And let me see. I should have that soft sand around here. Soft sand. Soft sand. Yep, there it is. And poison barb, I probably won't mess with that until later, because of course poison barb increased the power of poison type moves. I'll go ahead and heal up. So we won't have to do that ahead, just do that ahead of time. Because of course we're about to deal with the Pokemon League. We gotta be ready. We gots to be ready. Alright. First off, gotta give Eevee the haircut. It's a shame I couldn't do it yesterday, because the time I'm doing this is Tuesday. And like I said about the salon, it's closed on Mondays. And it stinks, because Mondays and Tuesdays are my nights off from work. Alright. Salon for Eevee. Let's see. Eevee looks delighted! That's a good increase right there. But I want to go ahead and go to that lady who will tell us the friendship range that Eevee is in. So I'm going to have to put Eevee in the front of the party. So that way that lady can talk about it. Here we go. Let's head right over there into that house. Right above the bike shop. Let's see what she says. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let me see your Eevee. It's friendly toward you. It looks sort of happy. Looks like it didn't change, but I was hoping it would get a bit higher than that, so it has a better chance of getting into, just working our way towards Espeon. But it looks like I'm going to have to be doing a lot more steps. Or I could just feed it, a lot more vitamins. And speaking of vitamins, I could go and buy a couple myself. That way it can really increase its friendship. Since we're already here in Goldenrod, I might as well go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's not our protein shop. The protein shop... shoot, I can't believe I forgot. It's not this one. And then there's another move that I want to go ahead and teach my Typhlosion. But since we're already here... See, I'm gonna want to have the calciums. Yeah, buy a couple of calciums. Let's start off with 3. I'm gonna have to keep giving them to my my Eevee, because of course Eevee is going to be more of the special, special attacker and special defender. So I'm going to have to go ahead and give that to my Eevee. Because, of course, that's what Espeon is. It's more of the special type. So I'll go ahead and start with that. And while we're here, I'll go ahead and get this move for my Typhlosion to use. And I want to, let me see, let's head back to the page of Goldenrod real fast. So I can take a look at the shops. And I'm going to want to buy TM48. I mean, of course, I could have just read the description. Because TM48 is Fire Punch. Another very good Fire-type move to have. So, of course, I'll go ahead and teach that to Typhlosion. Okay, here's Fire Punch. And let's see here. What should I get rid of? Definitely Tackle. Alright. I mean, because Quick Attack can be pretty useful. Let's see. What other moves could I probably use up? Not much, that's for sure. I mean, Dynamic Punch is a pretty useful move because it does pretty big damage and then it could cause confusion when it hits. But I want to kind of save up on the moves that will be more fitted. And as a matter of... well... probably not. Because I was thinking of, since we bought Thunder Punch and Fire Punch from that store, it also has Ice Punch in that store, which is also a very good move to have, especially for an Ice-type move. But I think in terms of using Ice-type attacks, I'll just let Lapras do the job. So let's see what she says about Eevee. It says the same thing. I'm very, very curious as to when my Eevee will evolve. I could just keep working on its other stats and just, just go crazy with it. So I'm going to have to go right back to Espeon and see what it favors. Looks like it's good in HP, and Speed. So I think I may as well go ahead and buy a couple more of those. Because apparently whenever you feed your Pokemon vitamins, the friendship that Pokemon increases will increase... well, excuse me. The friendship increases by 3 for that Pokemon. So let's see. I want to do a couple of Speed. I'm trying to not go too nuts with these because I want to keep some dollars on my hands. And I'll buy a couple of HP ups as well. Let's do 2. I'll go ahead and feed them to Eevee. Because this would definitely help in terms of working towards Espeon. HP up right here. I'll go ahead and use those 2 on Eevee. It's such a shame that HP up just just increased by 1, and we get a call from Lass, the Lass Dana. Chris, it's me, Dana. Right now I'm on Route 38. If you're close by, let's battle. I'll be waiting for you. See you. Well, if you want to battle, then that's fine. Let's see, I want to head back to the page of Victory Road before we get there. Okay. Because I like to keep track of everything that's going on. And I'm just way too curious about my Eevee's friendship so we can start, leveling it up. Alright, so what do you have to say now? It's the same thing. Man, I'm really getting curious about this. Really, really getting curious, but... well. Let's go ahead and head on towards Route 38. How much experience does Eevee need to level up? That much? Well, I'll just back off from using Eevee. Well, I may as well have a look at what Pokemon are close to leveling up, and I'll use them. Crobat, not really. Weepinbell, not really. Typhlosion's pretty close. May as well go ahead and use Typhlosion. So we'll do this battle real quick, then we'll head right back to Victory Road. Excuse me, the Pokemon League. So let's see how much this trainer has improved. And of course, it's Tuesday. There is a bug catching contest. Why am I cycling? But then again, you know, cycling increases friendship. Well, just taking steps, 256 steps increases friendship for Pokemon. I want to take advantage of that as much as I can. Okay, gotta head right back to Route 38. We'll talk to Last Dana. Right here. You're really late. I'm eager to get going. So let's see how much she's improved. Last Dana wants to battle again. She's gonna start off with her Flappy. I know this is gonna be a very easy battle. Let's do Fire Punch. Oh, that Fire Punch looks awesome. So hopefully we can get Typhlosion to level up after this Psyduck. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. And no, Fire-type moves aren't very effective on Psyduck, but what the heck. We're way stronger than it. We took it down with ease. Looks like it didn't level up. Rats. I see. So you can't battle that way. Yep, I got you again. And nothing seems to change whenever you fight a trainer again. Alright, so looks like it's back to New Barktown. And right back to the Pokemon League. Funny how it just goes to Goldeen using Surf and not Lapras. But then again, it's like, you know, me saying, I wonder if it just randomly chooses a Pokemon that has Surf and just goes with it. Now we gotta go up this waterfall again. And I must have forgot to put on yeah, I think I did forget to put on a Repel. Slowpoke! Slowpoke, you so slow! As a matter of fact, I'll go and fight the Slowpoke so I can get Typhlosion level up. Not very effective, but it can get the job done. Yep. Exactly what I said. Let's get it to level up. Awesome. Level 37. Because before too long, whenever we get right back to the Pokemon League, I'm going to have to use some of my rare candies, because we're definitely going to need to be ready for them. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and use another Super Repel. Alright, let's go! Can't believe we're already at the Pokemon League. It just seemed like it was yesterday when I started this LP. Time flies. You know, don't you wish that, you know, riding bikes would take you this fast to go places? I mean, I bet everyone would say that. The Repel already wore off. Hey, we're really putting in some steps here. Okay, so I gotta go to the left. Take the ladder. Then take that ladder. I mean, you'd think that Victory Road would kind of, you know, be a bit longer and they would put trainers in here besides the rival. But they don't. That's kind of weird. Alright, so we're back. Goldeen, you're gonna go. So, time to bring back the Big King. Now go and heal up, because I've got to be ready. We've already done a number of events throughout this entire thing, so... I mean, obviously I'll go ahead and save right before we face off the Pokemon League, so I think I'll go ahead and cut it off right here. That ladder will take us right to the Pokemon League. So, go ahead and take a break right here. And then we'll head right into taking on the Elite Four.